Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today you have the Rhino. We're looking at a beer that was picked up for me by the one and only Randwulf when he was at the Amnesia Rock Festival. So thank you very much, Randy. This was a $7 beer, which is a little pricey for what we're looking at. But anyway, this is from Microbrasserie de Lac Saint-Jean. It is a pint bottle of Tante Tricotante, which is a triple ale. Now, this actual beer label is the label that made me want him to pick stuff up by them for me. What do we have here? 8% alcohol. So that lady knitting a scarf in the high-end hipster-like chair, the upper class chair, the modern chair. That's what made me want this beer, and I don't know why. It's not like she was a cartoon that was appealing in any way. I mean, it's some stick arms and stuff that I could draw, but I don't know. Her drawing style almost reminds me of Mrs. Incredible from The Incredibles. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else too, but the drawing style reminds me of some cartoons I used to watch. So this beer actually made me go, hey, that's kind of cool. I want to try that. That's the straw from my scarf, if you're wondering. So pop her open. Ooh, she's oozing. She's oozing. Gonna pour her into the Rickard's Movember glass. So, fairly clear, golden color, big head, but you'd expect that from a triple. More snap, crackle, pop than I'd expect from a triple, though. Bright white head, looks creamy, snap, crackle, poppling, lots of carbonation moving in there. It's a good-looking beer. I mean, I can't deny that it's a good-looking beer. Scent, we'll go with the bottle first because of how much head's there. Okay, so this brewery seems to be hit or miss with me. Either they make something really good, or they make something that's basically nothing. And this kind of smells like a basically nothing to me. In that it doesn't smell like a triple. It doesn't smell like anything. It kind of, at least from the bottle, just smells like a macro lager. From the glass, can't get anything from the glass. So that's where we're at. Guess it's time to try the beer, eh? Yeah, it's time to try the beer. Cheers! Okay. Now I love me some Belgian beers. I love me some quads, I love me some doubles, I love me some triples. This doesn't really taste like any of them, to be honest with you. It has a few qualities of those beers, but at the same time, it doesn't. But at the same time, if it didn't say it was a triple, would I care? No, I'd probably think it was just an imperial lager, like an imperial pale lager. That wasn't an ice beer, because it's not sugar fortified. It doesn't have that overly sweet taste. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet. Yeah, it's like a mix of Pilsner Urquell, MGD, and the back end of Hoegaarden. It's intriguing because it has a clean, crisp flavor, but at the same time, it's it's macro-esque. It has a little bit of an oxidized taste to it, just a tiny touch of it. Just like that little bit of musty cardboard, just a tiny touch. And then it fades into almost like a dry clove finish with a little bit of an earthy finish. I guess it would, to me, it would be like MGD, Pilsner Urquell, Hoegaarden, because of the little bit of clovey dryness, and maybe, I don't know, Wells IPA because of the dirtiness. 8% alcohol, I would not guess that at all on this beer. There's no real warmth or anything like that. It's just that earthy bitterness and that little clovey dryness on the back end. But yeah, the forefront, a little bit of straw, a little bit of just random neutral sweetness, and then fades into that slightly wet cardboard flavor. All in all, this is actually a really good beer. It's just the fact that it calls itself a triple that has me hung up. All in all, I could drink this beer almost every day. All in all, I won't, because I wouldn't pay $7 a bottle for it, but I could. Because my rating does involve whether or not I would buy it again, I'm going to put an asterisk on this rating. I'm going to say normally, if I didn't know, if it wasn't $7 a bottle, okay, let's say it was a $3 to $5 bottle, probably be worth a 7 out of 10. Because it's a $7 bottle, I would say it is a 5.75 out of 10. That it's only a $2 difference, I know. But that $2 is a bottle of Stiegl Radler, a can of Stiegl Radler, almost a can of Innocent Gun Original, you know, just a lot of other things that I like that I could buy. For the price of this, I could buy 2 cans of Big Rig Salute 1179, and yeah, they're only 4.5% alcohol each. 4% alcohol each, but those 2 cans make this one beer, and I can drink 2 cans of it then. So it's just that, it's that weird balance. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Au revoir. A bientôt. See you soon. Bye-bye. We loves yas. And yeah, it's time to go. I don't know what I'm going to watch tonight, but I got a beer to drink while I watch it. I wanted to play Turtles in Time with my wife, but she said, no, I don't play video games. Fuck you. Like, why are we even married? Why? We don't like anything the same. I like beer, you don't like beer. I'm a sci-fi nerd, you're not. I was an athlete, you weren't. I like video games, you don't. You know, like, I like camping, you don't. There's nothing in common with us other than the fact that you like my penis. That's about the only thing. I don't get it. Anyway, guys, bye.